Hey everyone, I hope that you're having a lovely week. Welcome to another video reaction. Today I will be watching the third movie from the John Wick saga called John Wick Chapter 3. This one is also directed by Chad Stahelski and it's also starring Keanu Reeves. In the end scene from John Wick 2, we've noticed that John Wick and his dog were followed by everyone's eyes. It was a message towards him saying that you can't trust anyone. Anyone can be a spy or somebody who's helping an assassin, or they could be the assassin. Plus, he cannot enter any continental hotel anymore. He doesn't have the benefits that all the other have. I don't know where he has to stay and to hide. I don't know how he's gonna get all the ammo and everything that he needs, all the items necessary to fight against the high table that want his head on the high table. So I am kind of curious how this ends and what could be John Wick 4, because I didn't read what a John Wick 4 is about, if there is any information out there. But only by watching this movie, I can finally have an idea of what is going to happen in the next movie. If it's going to be a sequel, a prequel, or something in between, I don't know. The thing is that I have read your comments and your insights. Some people like John Wick 3 and some people, oh, they just don't think it's that good. Obviously nobody made any spoilers. I do have to admit that my only basic expectation is that John Wick survives, but I have been asking myself during this whole time since I watched John Wick 2, how? The thing is that thanks to your comments and your insights, I am even more curious to watch John Wick Chapter 3 because I want to see it for myself and create my own opinion about it. So let's go right ahead everyone, and I hope that you enjoy.
John Wick, excomunicado.
14 million? Just 14 million? Wasn't the last time 75 million? I was expecting to see 140 million.
$14 million bounty on his head. Every interested party in the city wants a piece of it.
Was it just 7 million before and now I just said 75 out of pure invention?
Tick tock, Mr. Wick. Tick tock.
I wouldn't even dare to get in a taxi. What if the assassin or a spy is a taxi cab?
Can you see that he's received by the concierge?
Yes, sir, Mr. Wick.
Good dog.
The last coin that he had, he used it for the dog.
I still have time.
It's almost up. Who's gonna know the difference? 14 million, it's a lot of money.
Oh my god, no, already starting like that, that's not good. Oh! Oh! Goodbye, sir. You were a cheater.
This guy stinks!
I wonder if you turn bald, take off your beard, dress in another way, would it be so easy to identify you?
I still have 5 minutes. Please. Doc.
15 seconds.
All services are suspended.
And away we go.
And you could have avoided that. Or perhaps not.
Where?
Here, just below my floating rib. Be sure not to hit my...
Oh!
Be sure not to graze my car.
I can't watch it. Poor man. I know he did it to protect himself. If you kill the people from the high table, who's left? I mean, who are the assassins going to work for? So many questions right now. Oh! Just one bullet? You just took one bullet? I forgot this, but it's true. You could take each and everyone's gun. You're gonna get exhausted, John. I don't know how you're gonna survive this. Oh! Oh shit. I've heard that John Wick, well, Keanu Reeves, sorry, has been doing all these stunts. Respect. Oh! You can see how concentrated not only John Wick is, but the actor himself to do things just right. Oh! 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 God have mercy on my soul. This is gonna get nasty. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for not considering the dog evolved in this. Nice history cards right there. Oh. That's why the carriages. Oh no! Boom again! Boom again! Boom! Yeah. Oh, the bottom. Bye. You can't beat up motorcycles. You knew exactly where to find a gun. I think it was visible though. What is this place? Who are these people?
Why have you come home?
Home?
Is it Sabachki?
Nobody understands, huh?
The path to paradise begins in hell.
That's why he knows Russian in the movie, because technically he is one. Oh God! Jesus! Oh God, and I'm watching it. He only has one shot.
One opportunity.
One mistake, and he's out of the game.
I'm here because Mr. Wick broke the rules in this hotel. The blood was spilt on the grounds of the Continental.
So you're an adjudicator? I'm not a native English speaker, so I'm not very sure what that means. This is under the Continental? Don't tell me this is where you work with bodies.
I made him excomunicado.
But not before you gave him an hour to escape. I am here to adjudge you.
Oh.
You have 7 days.
Wow. I have nothing to say against what she said, because in John Wick 1 we've seen how he himself killed one of the assassins, and this time he gave John Wick time to escape, so yeah.
You didn't kill John Wick.
I have no problem with John Wick.
You gave John a 7-round Kimber 1911, knowing that he intended to use it to stand against the table, yes?
But he wasn't going against the table. He was free to kill Santino. Do you miss that part, lady?
You gave John Wick 7 bullets. The High Table is giving you 7 days. In 7 days, you abdicate your throne.
You know you're turning everyone against you, and that's basically why John Wick is gonna win, right?
I am the throne, baby. I am the Bowery.
Do not make the mistake of thinking you exist outside the rules.
That's basically how it's gonna work. In 7 days, and these days, they're gonna make sure to get out the High Table, or at least some of them. That's the plot, isn't it? It's interesting to watch the city right now from the outside and in this era. I watched the 1940s movie Casablanca, but we've only seen the inside, you know, of a bar. And hello to you as well. You wanna talk with little Johnny?
Enough!
Enough?
Would you be so kind as to come with me?
Welcome to Casablanca, Mr. Wick.
Thanks.
They're not betraying him, it's serious. Oh, hello. Don't be like this, it's okay.
You can't kill the bearer of your marker.
I didn't kill you.
Good to see you too.
What? The barrier of her marker.
When you needed help, I was there.
So it is the same medallion that Santino used on him.
After this, we are less than even.
After this, you're both dead, basically.
10 minutes.
But you owe him. Oh, my cat is so lazy. And not even for food, he's gonna get up.
I wasn't expecting the high table so soon.
John Wick and all who helped him.
I have served. I will be of service.
Madam, you're dead. Enjoy the show, honey. It's your last one. The owner of the Continental in his main city. And the man with the birds, with the pigeons. Sorry for putting like this, I can't remember his name. Those, for helping him before a contract like this one, they get 7 days to get out. And this woman who literally helped him, even though there was this contract that went against it, she only gets her hands cut like that and fealty?
Jonathan Wick.
I know you. Game of Thrones. Hi.
The first coin ever minted in this facility. Next to it, the first mark.
I seek to make amends. To pay for what I've done, I seek a meeting with the one who sits above the table.
Wow.
I am sorry, Mr. Wick. I cannot tell you where to find the Elder. The Elder is not a man you find. Walk until you are almost dead, then keep walking. Perhaps you were not listening before. The stove. I will keep it.
No, you cannot keep my dog.
It means a lot to you the same way the puppy meant for John Wick. Sorry. They have a thing with nuts today in this movie?
Sophia, don't.
May I say that my ignorant brain doesn't understand why keeping him for himself the dog was going to be a big problem for her. I respect her decision, but I'm surprised. Wow. Or they have always been her companion while she was an assassin. Oof. Where's John Wick? She doesn't need him. Oh. Literally, we have a thing with the nuts today. Very good, by the way. He did it faster. Are you serious? The dog jumped that high. Good dog, good boy. A little bit of water for the doggies. Nom 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 nom. Oh. So what? She's gonna say I wasn't involved in this? You know, for starters, honey, you should have put your jacket on your head. Hi there, welcome back. What about you? How many days have passed? I don't know anymore. You're going to die? I truly thought that he was going to oppose you all this and do something about it. Oh.
Climb down off your high table and go fuck yourself.
Your penance will be paid with 7 cuts.
Well, sometimes you gotta cut a motherfucker. Long live the king.
I couldn't watch it, I'm sorry. It was so disturbing for me to imagine how he would disfigure his face that my stomach is aching right now. They found him! They've accepted!
I can give you one last chance to earn a life. Complete a task for us, and your excomunicado will be reversed, doing what you do best for the rest of your days.
Forever?
Die here and now, or continue to live and remember through death. The cost of your life will be the death of others, the first of which will be the man they call Winston. Neither the open contract nor the excomunicado will be lifted until you complete your task.
Winston.
I'm well served.
Wait and shove. Warini.
I know what he has to do. No! That's not even close to what I thought it was gonna be.
I accept this offering and your faith.
Why are you not telling to this man why you had to kill Santino?
I wish you good luck on your path. Marhaba.
No, he's not yet welcomed back. He has to kill Winston. I would say welcome back, but no. Now you're being protected until you do your job? That's something the adjudicator wants to see for herself, isn't it?
Going to the Continental?
No, you did not help him. You just wanted to do it yourself. Oh, great. You can't beat up motorcycles. Is this stunt also done by John Wick? I'm Keanu Reeves?
Sir, put your weapon down if you would be so kind as to follow me.
You're a savior. But can he get inside just like that because he wants to see the manager? He's gonna wait for you. You won't do the same mistake like Keanu did by killing Santino. Like the fact that he sat so close to him. But yeah, as I was saying, you're not gonna do the same mistake as Keanu John did. You invaded his personal space.
I've been looking forward to meeting you for a long time. I'm a huge fan.
Oh.
I'm more of a cat person myself.
All of a sudden, you look such a nice guy. Your angry and serious and killer face disappeared.
The manager is ready for you now.
Tread carefully, Jonathan.
Winston, honey. You have no idea what you're into right now.
And now you to kill me. Isn't that why you're here?
I have served. I will be of service.
But you're having doubts.
Of course he does.
You're going to war with the High Table.
I've made my choice. It's up to you to make yours. You shoot me, you sell your soul.
But I'll be alive.
Who do you wish to die as? The Baba Yaga? Or as a man who loved and was loved by his wife?
He's here, of course.
Mr. Wick,
Does she always miss an earring, or is that the idea of it?
will you be putting a bullet in his head?
No.
Who?
The New York Continental Hotel has been deconsecrated.
The whole hotel.
Good evening, gentlemen.
This haven is safe no more. What do you need?
What do you need?
Guns. Lots of guns.
This is very crazy.
Thank you. Let us begin.
I'm so sorry for the receptionist, though. He shouldn't be involved in this. No workers should be involved in this. Oh my god. They look like the SWAT team. I was not totally wrong of what was going to happen. Winston did decide to declare war against the High Table. I don't like the adjudicator, but I can't stop looking at her perfect head. You know, the shape. My head is like an egg. Hers is perfect.
I know you'll do the Continental proud. Do what you do best.
What's that?
Kill.
Hunt.
Okay. Wait, I gotta recharge. Where are you shooting that it actually hurts them? You gotta be really good at this. Not that we didn't know that already, but...
Need more firepower.
It's like, suit yourself. It's like, what are you talking? What are you telling me? I'm so sorry you have to get into this mess. Oh, that headshot. He wastes no bullet. Sorry. It was just funny.
I know you believe you can keep this up, but I assure you...
You were saying he will keep this up somehow, because he has John Wick by his side. You beautiful little flower. He's good, isn't he? He has someone else with him. And the third one. How many more times is this gonna happen? How come you're not bleeding from every part of your body?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh! One down though. Oh. More of them?
Senang bertemu Anda.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Wick. Oh, they respect you. Oh, You know that you were dead if it wasn't because they decided to fight you again. He's not gonna have mercy on you, though, isn't it? I never noticed that they were smaller than John. Imagine the giant... Well, I say giant, but... The guy that first fought with John Wick in the movie. Imagine the height difference between these guys and that man. And then there's me. I'm a hobbit. Seeing you. Oh, here comes the final fight.
Let's do this.
Oh. Oh. Don't underestimate him, John. He is playing the same way you did. Ooh. You know, John, I don't want to sound like a sadist or anything, but you really had a chance to kill him right there. Oh, is leaving him alive like this and let him try again some sort of courtesy for what his students did with you? Oh.
I would like to suggest a
Parlay? That's the one.
Parlay.
Parlay.
Let me keep my power.
under the table. But what about him? What are we going to do about John Wick?
Oh, he has to die.
No!
The Continental will now be reconsecrated. Good day to you both.
What the hell was that?
Mr. Wick is gone.
A true tragedy.
The last thing either one of us needs is Mr. Wick paying us a visit in the night.
How far can he get?
How could he have survived that? You mean to say those were just superficial?
How you doing, John?
How the hell you're alive?
I am really pissed off. You pissed, John? Are you?
How can you be alive?
Yeah.
Well, I have no idea why other people disliked this movie because nobody spoiled anything to me. But I can personally say that that fall was impossible. It's impossible to survive it without having a broken leg, a broken spine. He fell with his face on the ground, at least a broken nose, for God's sake, something. Those who don't agree with me can help me out and probably teach me something that I haven't seen, so bear with me. He's not a superhero or a superman. He's nothing more than flesh and bones, like every other human being. He was already exhausted. He already went through a lot of hits, through a lot of cuts, through a lot of damage. Not only that, but barely ate, barely slept, barely rested, and absolutely nothing. You just can't end up like that. I must say that until this happened, I enjoyed the movie. It didn't happen what I expected though. Like, for example, he didn't went to kill the members of the High Table. He went to speak with one of the members of the High Table to somehow ask for redemption and repledge his fealty. That was weird. The fact that somehow he managed to get to these people, I could say that was interesting. Like, you perfectly know. And that was my first doubt, that nothing goes above the High Table. Yet the bonds were kept. The first woman who helped John Wick, she had a knife or a sword through her hands while she was pledging. The other one, we don't know what happened. Technically, nothing. Technically, she's fine. She's still the owner of the Casablanca Continental. She is doing just fine. John Wick probably never was there. John Wick was where he was taken by her, but nobody knows because everyone was dead, so he just went by himself. We could perfectly claim that he just went by himself. And for God's sake, please let me express my frustration after seeing Winston betraying John Wick. I couldn't believe it. This must be a joke. Winston, he saved your goddamn life. You have been given an opportunity to get back the Continental. And this is what you do? Please, for God's sake, tell me that this was a trick. that in the movie somehow you expected that he was going to survive and that he gave him or made him a favor. I don't know how could that turn out. How could that have any logic? But I feel so frustrated and so upset. That's shocking. That's unexpected. This end was, as you can see, all I can talk about is this end. Everything was fine until the end. Again, as I said, if there is something that I'm missing, please feel free to enlighten me. I'm not trying to say that I'm right, but this is how I felt while watching it. And well, I hope that throughout this video you have enjoyed the reaction. I can't wait to see you in the next one, everyone. Thank you for sharing another adventure with me, another trilogy of this time it was about John Wick. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe, everyone. Bye!